Hey everybody, welcome to Sid's Little Corner of the Internet. We've got a third-party transforming figure unboxing and first reaction video for you. So this is just going to be cracking this guy open, taking a quick look at him, with all the details to follow, comparisons, transformation, all that kind of stuff in a subsequent video. But I just got this guy a couple days ago, haven't had a chance to open him yet, want to do the unboxing with you guys because I think it's always fun with these third-party products. It's not typically something you see on the shelf. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started here. So this is the FansToys FT-54 Warthog. This is their take on a masterpiece scale Powerglide. So we're going to go ahead real quick and get that plastic off of there, and then we'll take a look at that box. And here is that box without that plastic wrapping around it, so we can see it much clearer now. So let's just do a quick close-up here. You've got Warthog looking good, FT-54, FT-54 over here. On the back, you have some nice product shots, and then you have this bio that if you want to pause it and read it, go for it. And then over here, FT-54 on the bottom, you have him in his alt mode. Up top, you have the same thing, and then a QR code if you care to scan it. All right, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get this box opened up and see what's in there. So in typical FansToys fashion, you do have your styrofoam clamshell, and then you have your instruction booklet here. So there's the back of the instruction booklet. There you have his little bio card. So that's what comes in there. Now let's go ahead and looks like from an alignment standpoint, there's FT-54. I'm going to assume that's the right way to open him up. So let's get the knife back out. Let's open this clamshell up and see how he looks. All right, we've got him untaped. It's time for the big reveal, but before we do that, I'm going to do a real quick camera adjustment here and bring that down so we get a little bit better view. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please, if anyone cares to do that, if anybody's seen Christmas Vacation. So let's go ahead and open him up. There we go. Look at this guy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just take him out. We're going to put him off to the side just for a moment so we can see everything that came in here. So on this side of the clamshell, he does have his Halloween mask. So there you go. And then over here, he has his weapon wrapped up in some tissue paper. So there's his weapon. And then up here, you've got a flight stand component. And down low, you've got this component. I assume one is for the robot mode, one's for the airplane mode. And then a little bit of foam sticking to the finger there. All right, so let's get that all out of the way. Move these off. And then let's take a look at him. First impressions are that he's backwards, probably for packaging. So let's go ahead and take that plastic off. And I'm not going to do anything till I read the directions, but I'm going to give you an idea here. So yeah, I mean, he feels pretty hefty. There's his handsome face right there. Looks pretty good. Overall, everything feels good, as you would expect from a FansToys product. Pretty good size on the guy. So, yeah. Yeah, okay, so it looks like maybe he has some waist rotation, but we're going to explore that more in depth in the actual review. This is just that unboxing and first impressions. So what we'll do is we'll bring in just a couple of comparisons real quick. Nothing major, no alt mode stuff, just a couple of robot comparisons to give you a sense of scale there. So for that first comparison, we're just going to start with a masterpiece figure here. So leaving Powerglide or Warthog as he is kind of twisted and turned, we're just going to put Starscream right here beside him so you can get an idea. That's the MP52 Starscream. So to get a sense of scale there, he's still a bit of a mini bot, but he's still got pretty significant size. So let's just go ahead and move Starscream over here. Next up, we're going to do a FansToys mini bot. So this is the FansToys Parkour. That's their take on a cliff jumper. So you can see mini bot, but he's still pretty good size in comparison to cliff jumper there. So yeah, I think looks pretty good. And next up is the FansToys. I gotta straighten his legs out here. This is FansToys take on Blaster. So there you go. He's a little difficult to stand. There you go. Stand up, stand up. Ooh, it's precarious. But yeah, I mean, he's Blaster's got a little bit of height on him there. But yeah, I think he looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and oh so carefully move Blaster away from there. And then we will bring in the last comparison we're going to do just for this unboxing. And this is the Legends scale or Legion scale of Powerglide from, I don't know, 10 plus years ago, something like that. So that's how this Masterpiece scaled Powerglide stacks up to a Legends or Legion scale figure and equivalent. So now that we've got all the impressions out of the way, or the comparisons out of the way, just one more quick close-up of this guy, just a kind of a rapid one to kind of give you an overview. And I would say, yeah, I like this guy from what I'm seeing here, first impressions. I still need to transform him. I still need to check out all of his articulation, overall quality, that kind of stuff. But I think for the price, he's pretty good. I picked this guy up from tfsource.com. This guy was a pre-order. So once I get that full video out, that full review with the transformation, I'll dive into a little bit more detail as far as that goes. And of course, full transformation from his bot mode to his alt mode back to his bot mode will be available in that video as well. So until we see you guys in the next review, take care.